because we are in the process of testing out some new equipment here. We're actually streaming today on Player Lab, actually streaming on SM Sports Plus, and this game will later be also aired on Player Lab Sports Network. But we'll be doing the live stream on SM Sports, thanks to our good friend Tony here at SM Sports. When you stream these live games, you never know what you're going to encounter. We had a situation last game where it started raining and some of the equipment potentially got damaged. So you never know what you're going to experience during these live streams. But we do our best here at Player Lab Sports Network and Dade County Football Club to try and stream all these matches for our fans and our players. Here's another corner kick opportunity for Dade County Football Club. And we've got some fans in attendance. And interesting to note that there aren't that many bleachers here at Northwestern, but from what I understand, Dade County Football Club is going to be merging some of their resources with Northwestern to build some additional bleachers here at this beautiful facility, as well as a press box and some other things that you really need to make this wonderful stadium environment. Dade County typically plays their games at Traspal Stadium, and you'll get to see Dade County play many of their home games this season at Traspal Stadium, which is located right up the road here from Northwestern. Dade County with the benefit of having both facilities available, thanks to its leadership. And you can see in attendance tonight we have the new leadership from Gulfstream here, as Florida Elite plays it out the back. Really young team here for Florida Elite FC. They're very fast, very dynamic, very explosive. Like to play quick two-touch soccer. Very good team playing in the premier division of the UPSL. And if you're not familiar with the UPSL has multiple divisions on their men's division and also their women's. On their men's, the highest division is Premier, followed by Division 1 and then Division 2. And they also have a youth division as well. I believe they have U12, U13, U14, U15. So a lot of leagues here in Florida giving young players opportunities to play. And here's a great opportunity, and what a good save by the keeper from Dade County Football Club. And we apologize for not having the roster here. And, you know, again, this is a friendly. This is not an official match, so we'll make sure during the official matches to have the full rosters, and then the players will be numbered properly. But, again, Dade County just looking to have some minutes in, and as they prepare for their season opener against Florida Soccer Soldiers this Saturday at 9 p.m. at UPSL Stadium at Broward College South Campus. And you can see a very intense play by the Dade County FC players as they're fighting for position. Many players looking to fight for playing time. And as coming onto the field is Dutch international Ewout Gauw. Ewout Gauw played for Vitesse in the Eredivisie in the first division of the Netherlands. Had a 13-year career with Vitesse. Also played professionally in Belgium, with also a stint playing in San Diego in the USL, and now actually one of the original co-founders of Dade County Football Club. He's a number 10, playing in, it looks like a center midfield, attacking mid position for Dade County. Let's see what Ewout can do here on the field. Ewout Gauw, not just a player, but also one of the original founders of Dade County Football Club, was really instrumental in bringing that European mentality to Dade County Football Club. And one of the things that you'll see with Dade County is just a wide array of players from not just Europe, but also all over the world. We've got Haitian players, players from African-American players players from all over South America and all over Europe. We've got players from Ukraine, Belarus, Russia. Actually, Harrison playing out the back is a New Zealand international, played for the New Zealand national team, as that is a dangerous slide by Florida Elite Football Club, as Dade County looks to just play it out the back. Here's an opportunity, and this is an exciting player to watch. I think they call him Nicola. He's a big, strong guy up front, very explosive with his speed, wearing the orange cleats. You'll see him make some really explosive runs, and he brings a new dynamic strength to Dade County Football Club. Exciting to see what he can do playing tonight. As a long ball, whoa, and good control by Florida Elite. Here's a dangerous opportunity back to the keeper, and they're just going to clear that out. Saying hello to one of our former alumni for Dade County, Ivan Palazzo, one of the original players at Dade County Football Club. And as a lot of the old players are here in attendance tonight. We've got a great crowd. Looks like that's the end of the first 45 minutes with your score. Florida Elite Football Club 2, Dade County FC 0. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this. And we're back here in the second half. Score is Elite FC Football Club 2, Dade County 0. Dade County making a few changes. We've got some stars in attendance. Some of the players from Baller League are here today. And Dade County making some major moves, as a few of the major stars that play on Ronaldinho's team in the Baller League will be joining Dade County FC. Exciting times. As Ewok Gao tries to make a run there. A lot of the pros in attendance here tonight for Dade County Football Club, as things are really starting to get serious. You can see on the sidelines they've got Saka, one of the exciting new stars for Dade County Football Club. Bentley, who is part of the 2024 championship team. Rafael Chiarella, who plays on the Midnight Wizards in Baller League. Danny Revivo, former All-American, and a number of stars for Dade County here in attendance tonight. Obviously, Artem Barankowski, who is part of the championship Super Niños team in Baller League, also here tonight. Exciting match. Exciting to see all this momentum Dade County Football Club is bringing. And not just that, there's going to be a podcast tomorrow with the president of Dade County Football Club and Alexi, who is one of the team administrators for Gulfstream, talking about the future of Dade County Football Club, the merger, and what we can expect from this exciting club here in Miami this season and in future seasons as they make their path to become a professional team. But here's an opportunity for Florida Elite Football Club as they make a long ball out ride. Good control by the Florida Elite player as they plays it quickly down the right side, playing it back, cutting inside number 9, looking at options as he switches the field. It's a good switch, and that's going to be offsides, or actually goes out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for Dade County Football Club. As we see in attendance, Anton Abizov from Belarus. He's the assistant coach to Dade County FC, and he's also the founder of a company called Easy Champ, which produces a incredible app for team management that Dade County is exclusively using for this season. You can download the app on the Android and on Android or iPhone. It's called the Dade County FC app, where you can catch all the highlights, stats on all your players for Dade County. So here's a dangerous opportunity into the box, and it looks like it's going to be cleared out. And that looks like that's Dima on the ball playing in the back. And that is just trying to identify some of the players here. And it looks like that's, wow, we've got some of the old alumni playing tonight. It looks like Ivan Palazzo, one of the original players for Dade County Football Club, back with Dade County, trying to get his fitness back. It's exciting to see him back. Oh, and there's a dangerous opportunity for Florida Elite as they're trying to capitalize and make it 3-0. And here's number 9 coming into the box with a shot, and that's just going to go outside over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick for Dade County Football Club. And you could just see the quality of this pitch. This is just a beautiful, brand new artificial turf pitch here at the legendary Northwestern field. Home to some of the best high school football players in the nation. Home to, obviously, the famous Teddy Bridgewater, who currently plays in the NFL. Many memorable moments here, as Teddy Bridgewater was one of the contributors to the renovation of this amazing field. Big thanks to Principal Puka for his leadership as he looks to collaborate and partner even further with Dade County FC and make many additional changes. And you can also see in the crowd we've got Dion Harris from Actual Movement. Dion Harris is the strength and conditioning coach for Dade County Football Club. Dion Harris worked with some of the top NFL, NBA, and high school football athletes in the nation. You could see him with a couple of future stars from Carroll City. And I think one of the interesting things you're going to see with Dade County is their ability to work with other sports like football and basketball and get some other athletes that traditionally would not play soccer and introduce them to the sport of soccer. It's one of the passions of Dion Harris, and we're going to see that happen here. I know it's a dangerous slide, and it looks that's going to be out of bounds. And there's Dima playing it out of the back. Plays it out to Ewout Gao. Ewout Gao, Dutch international. plays it out wide. Plays it across to Harrison, goes back to Dima. And Dima plays a long ball, but that's going to be intercepted by Florida Elite Football Club. And now here comes on the counter, Florida Elite Football Club. And they're going to look to reset and go all the way back. Very young squad for Florida Elite Football Club as they get ready to start their Premier League season in the UPSL. The champions of the Premier League the last few seasons has been Miami United. They'll be returning to the Premier League this season, which kicks off this weekend. Dade County also playing in the United States Soccer League, which is one division lower than the UPSL. And as we see a nice long ball from Iwood Gao and a nice little give and go by Ivan Palazzo. Ivan Palazzo looking like he's still got his step, but he's making a run down the wing as he cuts back and plays it wide. It's to one of the Ukrainian nationals. It's a nice little switch and a great through ball there. And here's an opportunity for Dade County. Evan Palazzo inside the box, and he plays it across, and that's just going to go out of bounds. Good little build-up play by Dade County FC as they're trying to get one back on Florida Elite Football Club. We've got a good competitive match here tonight. There's a ball. Not able to control it. And that goes all the way back to the Dade County FC keeper. Playing a dangerous ball in the middle there. Harrison plays it out wide to Dima. Dima, a nice little play by Dima there. Oh, and he does a little spin move, but loses a little too crafty by Dima as it's stolen by Florida Elite Football Club, and Dade County wins it back. One of the Italian players from Dade County. New player for Dade from Italy. And that's a bad pass that's given away by Dade County back to Florida Elite Football Club and stolen back. And there's the Italian national playing it over to the Ukrainian international, and that's stolen back. And that's what we're talking about, that speed that Florida Elite Football Club has in the middle of the pitch. Caught the player by surprise from Dade County, and that's going to be... Oh, and that's stolen back by Florida. Here's an opportunity for Florida Elite inside the box. Can they take a shot on goal? They're trying to break in, and that's going to be rough play, and that's going to be Dade ball. Score here is 2-0 as we are in the 53rd minute of the second half. Dade County here trying to build out from the back. You could just see the level, the speed is much faster at this level than even last week against Plantation. And here's the explosion. Look at this. Here's a great opportunity for the Ukrainian. Can he finish? Oh, what an opportunity. You could there. That's a great chance by Dade County Football Club. And there's an example of the new explosive speed that you're going to see with these Eastern Europeans coming on board to Dade. Strong player. Actually, Nico is actually also a male model, believe it or not. But you could see his power and strength as he just uses his speed to explode past the defenders. Exciting to see what he'll do this season. Here's a dangerous opportunity for Dade County. It's a corner kick for Dade. It's going to be taken by Evout Gao as Dima, Big Dima, comes into the box trying to get a head on it. He's got a powerful head. They've got the big, tall Harrison Taylor in the box from New Zealand, Australian international. And here comes the corner. Good chance. Who's going to get... Oh, there's a head, and they said a handball, and it is a handball, and that's going to be a penalty. That is a penalty for Dade County Football Club, as that's a handball by Florida Elite Football Club. And now Dade County has a chance to bring one back into the game. That's a penalty, and that was clearly a handball. That was a great header. It looks like Harrison got his head on top of that. Great corner kick by Ewood to find Harrison's head. Harrison plays it, a great striking ball into the box, goes off the hand of one of the players, and here's an opportunity for Dade County to make it 2-1. Goal! Goal! by Dade County, and the score now is 2-1 Florida Elite Football Club, as a fantastic play by Harrison setting up that second goal, and the Eastern European easily plants that ball into the bottom left corner, totally beating the keeper, making the score 2-1, as we are now entering the 61st minute here. I'm sorry, the 59th minute. Oh, here's an opportunity for, and that's just going to be cleared away. Good play by Dima to clear it out. And this is a really big test for Dade County, as they are playing, actually they're playing against Premier team. And the really exciting thing about Dade is this team took a 2-year hiatus, and there's a steal by Dade County. And here's an opportunity for Gate to tie it with a man coming on. But that's going to be a foul. And there is a good opportunity for Dade. And now we get to look at the Russian sensation, known for his famous backflips. Is he going to put a backflip on today? He does his backflips in the Baller League. We'll see if he does it here at our facility with Dade County. Exciting to see one of the celebrities of the Baller League playing here tonight at the legendary Northwestern Field, built by Teddy Bridgewater. Nice little give and go by Evud Gao, playing it all the way back to Harrison. So, yeah, Eugene Stadikov coming off an incredible season, taking Midnight Wizards to the finals of the Baller League, where they lost to the Super Niños, which was Artem Barankovsky's team, the coach. Now we're seeing Eugene Stadikov united with Artem Barankovsky. So, and here's an opportunity. There's a great ball into the box, and here's a chance. Here's another chance to tie the game. Explosive play by Nico. You can just see the power and strength of the Eastern European striker in the box. Exciting build-up play by Eugene Starikov, as Eugene Starikov looks to get on the score sheet here. You can see how explosive he is. Plays it over to Ewud Gao. Ewud Gao looks to play it all the way back, and Ewud Gao is going to have to work his way all the way back. Plays it all the way back to Harrison. Harrison gives a nice long ball into the box, and that's going to be Ivan Palazzo, who's able to keep it in play. Ivan Palazzo inside the box, plays it out a little give and go, and here's a chance. Can Ivan get his hands on it? And he cannot. Good opportunity for Dade County, as they are now starting to put the pressure on Florida Elite, and really impressive play by Dade County, playing against a premier team here in a preseason match here. But it's good to see, as we start to see another midnight baller player in the Baller League, Rafael Chiarella, getting ready to come on the team. So we're going to have 2 Baller League players on the field here, 2 teammates of, and that's a great play by Dima into Ewud Gao. Plays a nice little through ball, little give and go. Here's an opportunity, and plays it across, and Ken Ewud Gao. And Ewud Gao is playing with momentum tonight. He took his Red Bull today. Good opportunity for Dade, but now you're starting to see some great build-up play from Dade County. And Dade County is playing with an extra gear here, as they're looking to bring the score back. And there's Ivan with a strong play back. And here's an opportunity for Elite. And here's an opportunity for Florida Elite Football Club. And that's going to be easily played out by Harrison. And now they're going to get to play forward here, as the Italian player goes back to Dima. Dima with a strong clearance to find Nico, the Eastern European striker. And you could see his power and using his body as he just bodies off players. Very powerful player. Didn't have the touch he needed on that play. And now we're going to get to see Rafa Chiarella, Brazilian national, coming in. Another Baller League player. Plays for the Midnight Wizards along with Starikov. So we've got 2 Baller League players playing next to each other. A fantastic combination here, as we've got a lot of the Dade County stars here on the field right now, as they are looking to tie. And I would say that based on what we've seen so far, Dade County FC can easily be playing up in the Premier Division, as they're playing one of the better Premier Division teams, and they're holding their own, actually dominating the better part of this second half. And there's a steal by Dade County by the Italian player as he looks into the box. The Italian player fights to get the ball back. They are playing with a vigor right now as they're looking to make this a tie game. Score now is 2-1. This Florida Elite Football Club is under tremendous pressure by Dade County. And there's a mistake by the defender from Dade County, and Florida Elite Football has a chance to make it 3. Oh, inside the box, and there's a dangerous play, and it's cleared just wide. Dangerous play by Dade County, a little sloppy in the back, and Florida Elite Football Club almost took advantage, and they're going to get a corner kick from that play. We're in the 62nd minute here, 63rd minute of the second half. Dade County down 2-1 in a very tight, contested match. And we're going to see a corner kick here for Florida Elite Football Club, trying to make it 3-1. Inside the box, and there's a header. And that's and I thought that was going in, and it looks like great play by both Dima and the keeper to keep that ball from going in. It looks like it crossed the line, but apparently it did not. And they're going to get another corner, but dangerous opportunity. That number 9 is one to watch this season in the UPSL for Florida Elite Football Club. Here comes another corner kick, another service into the box, and that's going to go over everybody's head. As Florida Elite looks, they're going to reset and go all the way back as Dade County starts to build up the pressure. And there's a steal by Dade County. Here's an opportunity for Dade as they've got numbers as they're coming into the box. And he gives a good switch, but that's easily defended by the Florida Elite Football Club player. And that's going to be a throw-in for Dade County Football Club. And you're really starting to see the cohesiveness between Dade as they're starting to find their rhythm here in the second half. There's a nice ball into the box to Starkov. Starkov making some nice moves around a few players. Plays it all the way back to Evat Gao. Evat Gao is going to go all the way back to Dima. Dima loses possession, and he loses possession there. Dangerous play by Dima. And here's and that's an offsides play. So you can see at this level, just the smallest mistake, you can easily be penalized, as Dima didn't have full possession there, made a crucial mistake in the back, and those are the kinds of mistakes that can get you punished in this league. As Evat Gao plays back, and Dima just gives a little chip, and Ivan plays all the way back, and that looks like that's going to go out for a throw-in. Not sure what was happening there, but this is now a throw-in deep into Dade County's territory, as they play a quick throw-in into the box, and it's going to be cleared out by Dade. That's another throw-in for Florida Elite Football Club. Here's a switch into the box by Florida Elite Football Club, cleared away by Luis Guzman. Luis Guzman getting the call-up today. And that's another defensive play by Luis Guzman, and that's going to be played out as it's going to be a throw-in for Florida Elite Football Club. Score is now 2-1. We're about 65 minutes into the second half. This game is brought to you by Eminent Spine, as well as Aquamarine Aesthetics, two of the sponsors for Dade County Football Club. Dade County relies heavily on their sponsors to be able to provide such wonderful entertainment to its audience. Logix MD and RZ Technologies, also additional sponsors. Oh, and there's a dangerous ball into the box, and that's cleared away, and Ewood tries to get control, and that's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in. And I'll tell you, for a preseason match, we got a lot of people here in attendance tonight watching to see, as you're starting to see the fan base for Dade County FC build up. As we're going to have another throw in here for Florida Elite Football Club. Into the box. Easily brought down by Starkov. Play to his teammate Rafa Chiarella, finding space in the middle there as he's looking at options. Rafa puts his head up and he's trying to find an option, and he gives a through ball intercepted by the Florida Elite Football Club player. And here comes Florida Elite Football Club on the counter. You can see their speed in full attack here. Score is 2-1 as he breaks into the box, and it's a good play by Luis Guzman to disrupt the play, but they're back and they're again counterattacking inside the box, looking for the foul, but they're not going to get that call. That's going to be a goal kick for Dade County Football Club. We've got a very tight competitive match here. Score is 2-1. Florida Elite Football Club with a 2-goal lead that was cut down to 1 by a penalty as Florida Elite intercepts, and there's a nice long ball. Oh, and here's an opportunity for, and is that going to be off? That's an offsides, as Starkov tried to find his Eastern European teammate on the left-hand side. As we're back in action here, as Florida Elite Football Club playing out of the back. Just looking at options, playing all the way back to the keeper as they're looking to stretch the field. That's going to be a long ball by the keeper looking to go over the top. And here's a dangerous opportunity, and the keeper has to come out. Strong play by the keeper. Strong play by the keeper there. Could have been a dangerous opportunity, but keeper got ahead of it. And you'll see that where players try to make these long passes as they try to go over the top and use their speed to beat the last man. And that's going to be a hydration break here as we're on the second hydration break of the match with the score Florida Elite Football Club 2, Dade County FC 1. And we'll be back right after this hydration break. and we're back here, and we still scores 2-1. We had an opportunity there by Florida Elite Football Club, as we've got all folks in attendance tonight. We've got some wide receivers from Carroll City here in attendance, football players watching soccer, as you could see how Dade County is crossing boundaries and changing how this game is perceived and looked at. You could see the success Dade County's had as they're able to play at facilities like Northwestern, Traz Powell, have people in the football community come out to watch soccer, as you could see some nice build-up play between Starikoff and his teammate Rafa Chiarella, and that's stolen back by Florida Elite Football Club. And here's an opportunity for Dade County, and Luis Guzman does a giveaway there, plays over to number 10 for Florida, and here's a chance for Florida Elite Football Club, and there's a shot on goal, and just wide. Dangerous opportunity for Florida Elite Football Club to make it 3-1, just goes wide of the post, and we are at roughly 70, we're about 70 minutes in here, a little over 70 minutes into the game. And the score, and here's another giveaway by Dade County, another chance for Florida Elite Football Club, some sloppy play in the back, and that's stolen back, but given right back to Florida Elite Football Club as they try to make it a 3-1 game. Looks like that hydration break. It's a nice clearance, and here's an opportunity for Dade as Ewood Gow is on the counter. But easily brushed off the ball by the Florida Elite Football Club player, and that's some of the explosive young speed you can see in this league. And a long ball into the box, and that player looks like he's offsides, and he is offsides, and that's going to be Dade County ball. And yeah, you can see you've got to be in. You have to have a lot of athleticism to play at this level. As many of these players are college players or coming out of academy teams, and many of these players are looking to get to the next level. And there's a nice ball to Rafa Chiarella. Rafa Chiarella, experienced player, plays it back to Starikoff, who plays it off. Then a little give and go there. Nice little play by Starikoff. Starikoff's one to watch. He's an excellent player here. See if he's going to get a backflip if he can get on the score sheet tonight, as Dennis, one of the older Russian players, comes on, and there's a good play. He tries to get a little crafty in the attacking zone there, but that's stolen back. And here's another opportunity for Dade County. We're seeing some nice play here as stolen back by Florida Elite Football Club, and they fight, and that's going to be a throw-in for Florida Elite Football Club. Dima's lucky he didn't get a yellow card there for that play, showing his frustration. And it looks like we see a little bit of weakness with Florida Elite Football Club here in the back, especially on this left side where Dade County's trying to capitalize on that, as now we have Big Dennis up front. And that's stolen by Starikoff. Here's an exciting opportunity. There's a nice little ball to Rafa, and Rafa has a chance to tie the game with a shot on goal. What a save! And the rebound, and goes over the bar. That was an excellent opportunity, a nice little give and go between Starikoff and Rafa Chiarella to try and tie the game. Great shot on goal by Rafa. Good save by the keeper. And that's going to be a goal kick for Florida Elite Football Club. That's a long ball over the top, and here he's going to use his speed, and he gets past his defender, and here's a breakaway. Can they make it? And this is going to be an easy goal, and that's going to be 3-1 Florida Elite Football Club. Goal! Florida Elite Football Club scores, takes advantage with their speed, beating the last defender, making the score Florida Elite Football Club 3, Dade County FC 1. And folks, that's what we mean by one mistake can bury you in this league, especially at this level, as Florida Elite Football Club takes advantage and easily this man to make the score 3-1. So it looks like we had an injury here to one of the Florida Elite football. Oh, it looks like it's a Dade County player. It looks like Harrison took an injury on that last play, and he is limping off. That is not a good sign for Dade County, as Harrison's one of their key defenders. And we're going to see Brian Garcia coming onto the pitch now, replacing Harrison. As Dade County FC looks to make some substitutions here. You know, and let's keep in mind, folks, this is a friendly, so this is a good opportunity to see Dade County test different options here. This match doesn't have any significance. Obviously, they'd like to get the win, but more importantly, they want to see how their team looks as they prepare and get ready for the fall season. Their first match this Saturday against Florida Soccer Soldiers at 9 p.m. at Broward College UPSL Stadium. That game will be aired on Player Lab Sports Network. Seeing some nice crafty play by Starkov. Starkov playing all the way back. Starkov going all the way to the keeper, and they're just going to play a long ball out the back, trying to find, and here comes Rafa trying to make a run on, and there's Dima playing the ball out wide to Ivan. Ivan, one of the original alumni from Dade County Football Club, played 3, almost 4 seasons with Dade County Football Club. There's another dangerous opportunity, but here's Dade County trying to play out the back as they find Dennis here in the middle. Dennis looking for Starkov, is unable to connect. There's Rafa, and he gets a nice steal, and there's Rafa trying to make a run there, and here's a good opportunity for Rafa. Can he steal the ball back as they go all the way back to the keeper, and a lot of pressure now under Florida. They're under extreme pressure here, and can Dade County capitalize, trying to get one back on the board here? But Florida Elite Football Club easily plays out the back, and there's a nice ball through, and then here's another chance for Florida Elite Football Club, just playing dangerous on that left side. There's a shot on goal, and oh, what a save. Great opportunity for Florida Elite Football Club. As you can see, their counterattack play is extremely fast, and they can take advantage of you if you give them the opportunity. And now we're going to see a sub here as Dima's going to come off. Dima's had a strong game so far. Bigger, heavy-set player. And Dade County's in the pink today, wearing pink pennies, not in their official kits. We got word that their shipment was delayed from their supplier. Dade County trying a new supplier in Pakistan this year, and due to the Iran war, had some difficulties. As that's a corner kick into the box, played in, and that's a dangerous ball as Dade County, Rafa easily controls the ball, plays it out wide, and they're looking, and they're just going to clear it out. But yeah, they had some challenges getting their kits, and their kits have not arrived yet. They're supposed to have a media day this Friday, and that may get delayed if their kits don't arrive. It's going to be up to DHL to determine if media day takes place this Friday. Just dangerous, sloppy play from Dade County in the back there. You can't make those kind of mistakes, or you will get buried in this league. As the keeper's going to make a long clearance, really long clearance, looking for Dennis. Dennis gets his foot on it, and that's going to get it to Rafa. And Rafa's going to win that ball. Here's Rafa on the left-hand side. He's got an opportunity. He's very crafty with his feet. Let's see what he can do here. Plays a nice little ball into Ewood. Ewood goes back. Ewood looking at options. Plays it all the way back to Starkov. Goes all wide to Ivan. Ivan's going to look for goes back to Starkov. Starkov looking at options. What Starkov plays a nice little ball, a little through ball to Dennis. Dennis trying to use his body, hold on to it, gets it stolen away as Dade County's fighting to get the ball back. And he is taking a lot of touches that player, but he gets away from his player, and looks like Guzman is just going to clear the ball out. And that's going to be a throw-in for Florida Elite Football Club. Dade County wins the ball back. Guzman goes all the way back to his keeper, and they're going to look to reset here as we are now with only about 8 minutes left in the match. Dade County's got their work cut out for them. See if they can get one back here. Dade County switches the field using the full side of the field. And you could see Starkov is all over the field. Very dynamic, in-shape player. And gets a wonderful through ball into Pietro, and Pietro tries to get his hands on it. He cannot. And but a strong play by Starkov, but he is not able to keep that ball. And that's going to be won back by Florida Elite Football Club, who quickly plays the ball out to the left-hand side, and they are making a counterattacking run down the left-hand side. Little give and go. Nice little combo play by Florida Elite Football Club, and that's going to be a dangerous high ball play, and that's going to be Dade County with a free kick. I don't think we have a lot of time left, as this was going to be a 40-minute half game. There's a long ball go all the way through to Rafa, but he is offsides. As Florida Elite Football Club starts play back, all the way back to their keeper, and they're going to play a long ball all the way out wide. And that's going to go all the way back to the keeper. And he's just going to hold on to that ball here and gives a long ball looking for Rafa. Rafa's going to use his body to shield that ball. Plays it off to Starkov, plays it back to Ewood. Ewood Gao uses his body, hold off the ball, but stolen away from the Florida Elite Football Club player. They're quickly able to spin off the ball, and that's a foul on Dade County, and that's going to be a free kick for Florida Elite Football Club. Florida Elite Football Club going into their third season, playing in the UPSL Premier League. They started in Division I, and they were promoted up to the Premier League. Went to the box. Ewood Gao here. Can he make it? But he's just pushed off the ball by the Florida Elite Football Club player, Ewood Gao. Trying to find the back of the net here. Playing in an attacking, striking position. A long ball into the box, and the keeper just safely plays that out. Got some scrappy play in the here. There's Pietro trying to hold on to the ball, but Pietro loses the ball easily. Pietro Dornelis, Brazilian American player. His younger brother, Nico Dornelis, is a player to watch. And that's going to go out for a corner. No, it's a goal kick for Dade County Football Club. And they quickly play it out the back to Starkov. Starkov with space on the left-hand side and goes to Rafa. A great ball into Rafa. And Rafa's going to try and beat his man here. If he can beat his man, he's got an opportunity in the box, and as he does. And here's a chance to make it. But the keeper picks up that ball. It was a good opportunity for Rafa. Was looking for Dennis in the box. Starkov with a strong body play. As they win the ball back, there's a good opportunity for dangerous play by the... And that's a yellow card easily. And you were expecting that after the original play. And, of course, that's going to be a free kick for Dade County Football Club. Just about 35 yards out. Ewood Gao here plays it short, plays it to Starkov, who plays it out wide to Ivan. Ivan gives the ball into Ewood Gao. Ewout Gao is going to try to take his man on, holds on to possession here, plays it all the way back to Ivan Gao, plays it all the way back to Ivan Palazzo. Ivan Palazzo, nice little move, gets past his player, gives a long ball into the box, a little over everybody's head, but a good idea by Ivan Palazzo. Ivan Palazzo showing his speed on the left-hand side, one of the original Dade County FC alumni, was with the team since 2021 all the way through 2023. Left the team in 2024. And here's an opportunity. Here's Starikov in, and he shoots it. Oh, just wide. Good opportunity for Starikov. Some good minutes by Ivan Palazzo, Venezuelan national. Oh, and there's the ball over the top, and the keeper's going to use his head to just clear that out. Good play by the keeper. This is not Dade County's starting keeper. Their starting keeper is Slava, former pro keeper from Russia. As Florida Elite Football Club quickly plays it out the back. That's a long switch into the box. And Florida Elite Football Club is going to let that go out, and that's going to be a Dade County throw-in as we are down to the final minutes here in the second half. We're showing 43 minutes, but not sure how much extra time the ref is going to give. This game, I don't expect much extra time. And Starikov plays in the back. Nice little build-up play from the back as they open wide to Luis Guzman. Luis Guzman on the left-hand side, taking a couple too many extra touches. He better be quick with this movement. Dangerous play for Dade County, almost losing possession here, and that's a foul. And that's a foul by Florida Elite Football Club. And they decide to play it quick, and they are looking at options going all the way back to the Italian national, who's going to go and play all the way out wide. There's Franco. Plays it off to Rafa. Rafa plays it off to Ewout Gao. Ewout Gao, Luis Guzman trying to make a run, but he is offsides. They're just trying to play possession right now. Here comes Starikov. Starikov makes a quick give and go. Oh, but that's a foul. And that's going to be a free kick for Dade County Football Club. Florida Elite Football Club just trying to kill the clock here. There's not a lot of time left. Less than 2 minutes left in the match. Dade County trying to get one back. Here's an opportunity for Rafa. Rafa goes inside. What is he going to do? Oh, and there's a nice little give and go, and there's a chance. Oh, and it goes wide. And they're just going to try and clear it out, but Starikov wins the ball back. Oh, it's sliding tackle, and that's still in play. Goes all the way back to Dade County as they try to keep the ball in play. Tries to play it back to Starikov. Starikov wins the ball, and you could see what Starikov, the dynamic that he brings onto the field here. He's a very fast, creative player in the mid. As Dade County tries to come down the right side, and they've got some numbers here, and nice little ball, and that's it. Can they get their foot on? Oh, and it's through it, and there's nobody there. Oh, good opportunity for Dade County. As Luis Guzman steals the ball out. Great play by Luis Guzman as he's fighting for the ball, and he gets thrown down by the player from Florida Elite Football Club. And this is a friendly, folks, but it feels like a real match to me. As Florida Elite Football Club plays out the back. Trying to make sure they win this game. And there's Franco playing to Ewood. Nice little through ball. Ewood Gao plays a good ball out to Rafa. Rafa's in space on the left-hand side. He's going to switch it into the box. Plays it back to Starikov. Starikov gives it off to Ewood, who gives it to Rafa. As a little give and go. Can they finish? What a play here. Oh, but a little too much by Dade County as they tried to get cute inside the final third and could not finish. But a great build-up play by Dade County. Just a little sign of what's to come. And Florida Elite trying to get one more here on the score sheet before time is up. We've got to be down to the last minute of the match here. And there's an opportunity for Florida Elite Football Club. Plenty of space on the left-hand side here. He's going to try and switch it into the box, and they're going to go for the fourth, and they've got a chance here. Oh, but it's easily stolen by the Italian defender. Italian defender easily playing the ball out the back, plays it out left to Luis Guzman. Luis Guzman looking at option and gives a ball all the way down, but nobody's there. It stays in play, and they're going to have plenty of time, and that's going to be it, folks. Final score, Florida League Football Club 3, Dade County FC 1, in a very tough match and a good test for Dade County.